97.3 Citi FM. Relevant radio, always.
Good morning. This morning we talked about knowing your financial state. As an individual, what is your financial state? And we started by talking about to secure a solid financial plan, you must know the conditions of your finance today and make a plan for tomorrow. So I asked listeners, tell me, how much do you own? What is the value of what you own compared to how much do you owe? We went on to talk about the 7 steps in knowing your financial state. The first one was about organizing your financial records. How often do you keep receipts? Where do you keep your receipts? When do you buy? How much do you buy? The second point we talk about is calculating your net worth as an individual. How much is your assets and how much is your liabilities? When you take your assets from your liabilities, how much is left? That is your net worth. It may happen that when you take your total assets from your total liabilities, you realize that your net worth is so high, which means you own so much. So it's very important that you make sure that you reduce your borrowing habit. The next point we talked about is develop a spending plan. Very, very important. Most people don't develop their spending plan. They get up and they spend anyhow. It's very important that you develop your spending plan. How much do you spend? When do you spend? And how do you spend? What do you spend money on? You need to identify your total expenses at the end of the month. How much do you spend? The next point we talk about is tracking your income and expenditure. How much do I earn? You have to track how much you are spending every now and then. The 5th point, we talk about determining your financial goals. What are your financial goals? Are you in life or you are determining your lifestyle? What do I use money for? Am I using money for education? Am I using money for medical? You need to take all those things into consideration. The 6th point is think about your financial values. How do I feel about money? What is money to me? The financial value of money to you will determine how your financial state will be managed. And the last one is bring your family into the conversation. Anybody who is part of your financial income, your salary at the end of the month, when you spend more on your family or even 20%, bring them as part of knowing your financial state. Please take into consideration your financial state and then conduct the debt test to know how much you owe at any point in time. Thank you so much.